What's up? I'm Mel, and this is Mel's Rebellion. I am doing a reaction on Love on the Spectrum. This is going to be the first part of I don't know how many parts. I recorded this in one session, and it's enormously long, so I'm only 10-minute videos. Most of this is just going to be my comments on to mine while I was watching the show. There is almost no footage of the show because of a mistake I made. So enjoy. If you want to add comments to my comments, please leave them in the comments.
The way they said, "Have you ever been in love?" reminds me of Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald. Can anyone explain? I don't know why. I think I know why. Because my brain connects things. Wow. Yay. My brain.
Don't feel like dating with someone with disability.
You know what? You don't have to have a disability to have that issue. Like, even before I found out or discovered mine, um, like, I'm a single mom. I'm black female. Like, I have all these ambitions of doing things like writing books and stuff. And I have a lot of marketing that I do at like this channel and my Instagram lives where I have a podcast and TikTok and stuff. But not to mention like just being inspired by random things in life and needing to just stop and write things down. Um, that gets in the way of like really enjoying someone else's company, but at the same time, it's like if you can't be there for me while I'm doing this stuff, why are you here? Like, really? Like, I've been told, well, you should make time for other people. Like, are they gonna respect what I'm doing with my time if I have to respect what they're doing with their time or what they want me to do with their time or in their time? Huh. Okay, let's go back. So I love how they don't like show them looking weird or awkward. I mean, they're being themselves, but they're like really just glammed up as themselves, which is pretty cool. Like you should get to be able to glam up and be yourself. There, some people that hides, um, that will hide because they know that they're different, and it's a show. Obviously, they have people who dress them up. And I don't remember his name. He's just so joyful to be here, and that's one of the characteristics of autism is like your emotions are really big. The word that I've heard is big emotions. I don't know if there's any like better scientific explanation. Let me talk right. But yeah, it's that's part of autistic masking is that you have to learn how to not show your um in order to mask you learn to not show your emotions as big as you normally would, and that's stressful. And I also heard that if you suppress your emotions a lot, it can affect your memory, which I'm noticing because I used to have an awesome memory. I could just sort through and remember so many different things, and I don't anymore. Not as well. And people will tell you, "Oh, you're just getting older," because like I'll be 40 pretty soon. Um, I don't think it's just that. Many of the people in here see autism as a gift. I think there was one person. I did watch the series before I decided to react to it, so that I know what I was talking about because stuff. Um, my mind will go 20,000 different places and connect it to 20,000 different things. So, in order to connect my mind to this as I'm reacting to it and not, Star Wars, I went ahead and watched it to have something else to connect it to, my memories of what I thought about it, and also have time to connect it to other things. Even though my mind automatically connects it to things, it's not always what I want it to connect it to at the time. Or it is what I want it to connect it to. It's not relevant to my project right now. And my project is making this video. Socializing is hard. Even when you try to act like a neurotypical or not me unmasked as these people are, people still figure out that you're different and weird, and they don't, they're not okay with that. It's like, just act normal. Like, even though you're acting normal, your brain doesn't process things like they do, and it comes out in the way you react to things or to the way that you explain things. I've told this story I don't know how many times. Someone at work was making cookies for breast cancer awareness, and the popular thing to do for breast cancer awareness is to sell pink lemonade. So she decided to do something different and make pink lemonade cookies with the pink lemonade jello in it. So she explains this and had samples of the cookies for everyone to taste a few days before the day of the event. She made the mistake of asking this brain, what do you think? So apparently the neurotypical answer to that is whether or not it's good or bad. Does it taste good or does it taste bad? I did not say that. I said what I thought. And from my perspective, I'm thinking, when I learned that that was supposed to be the answer, is that really all that people think? Like, is that the end of where they think? My answer was, it tastes like pink lemonade that you can't spill. Because it would be easier to clean up. Like, it's easier to sweep up something than it is to get paper towels and all that stuff. It's less wasteful. It tastes like pink lemonade that you didn't have to. That's where my brain went. And everyone around who heard me said that was shocked and like, why would you think that? Where did your brain go to get to that? Like, you're just supposed to say if it's good or not. And they're telling me this, and I'm like, but that's not what she asked. And granted, it was at the end of the day. I was already tired. Like, my job burns me out by like 10, 11 o'clock, probably sometimes earlier than that. My burnout is serious. It's not that serious. I still work through it. Obviously, I feel like, and most people feel like, my burnout is not that serious because I do it every day. Every day. However, yeah, they made me answer a question, and I did not say the right answer. There was nothing wrong with my answer. There was nothing hurtful about it. Like, the point was to make cookies that taste like pink lemonade. That's what they did. And that's what I told them. But they didn't understand that. And, that's just part of my little explanation of what it's like to be autistic. Pickle rack! It's pickle rack! Oh.